Close. Okay, we are live and we're gonna make banana bread. But I have to go get the recipe first, so I will be right back. Okay, if you're with me now, we are making my mom's banana bread. So this is absolutely amazing. You can make it along with me. I'm gonna read it right off the card. So we need a cup of mashed bananas. So I'm gonna take 2 bananas that are past their prime, dotted black. I have the oven preheated to 350 degrees. So of those of you that are joining me, we are making my mom's banana bread. So I'm gonna smash, and this is all in one bowl. So I'm gonna smash the bananas, 2 bananas. If you have any questions, I'm watching at the bottom as I do this. So 2 bananas. We're gonna just kind of mash that at the bottom. Okay, we're gonna take a 1/2 cup of butter. So we're gonna throw that. So I just melt this in the microwave. So I don't have, I do not have any ingredients pulled out because this is alive. So this is just like you're sitting at my counter while I'm making banana bread. So I'm gonna melt a 1/2 cup of butter. And so I'm dressed kind of bad because we live out in the middle of the woods and we had 6 bales of hay for the deer that the deer did not eat. Hold on. So I had 6 big, huge bales of hay that I bought for the deer that we feed in our backyard, but we didn't get a ton of snow this year, so the deer didn't come up this far to eat the hay. So I had to load the hay into the cart on the 4-wheeler, and it's very dusty, and so I'm kind of a little smelly right now. I smell like hay and alfalfa, but I just got done with supper and I needed to put some banana bread in the oven. Okay, so next we need 1 cup of sugar. And like I said, I'm not prepared. I don't have anything pulled out. I just decided to go live just for the fun of it. Okay, so I melted the butter right in the microwave, a 1/2 cup. Completely unscripted YouTube video. So nothing's ready and nothing is out, just like a normal kitchen. Okay, so we're gonna add 1 cup of sugar. These are my husband's mom's really old sugar containers. So this is a 1/2 cup and then a cup. Anybody has any questions, let me know that are kind of watching. We have actually quite a large audience on right now, so that's really nice. Okay, 1 egg. I'm gonna go get the very expensive eggs. I watched a news conference today that the price of eggs went down 45%, but they haven't came down in Minnesota yet. They're still $5.79 a dozen. Okay, so we're just gonna lightly mix that up before I add the flour. Okay, so those of you that are just joining, I have a cup of mashed bananas, a 1/2 cup of shortening or butter that I melted in the microwave, 1 cup of sugar, 1 egg. Now I'm gonna add 2 cups of flour. So I'm making banana bread is what I'm making. Chocolate, I'm gonna add chocolate chips because I like the chocolate chips in my banana bread. Okay, so we are going to add 2 cups of flour. So anyway, back to my deer story. So I loaded them up and then both of the dogs followed me all the way to the back of our property where I was gonna dump the hay. And then we had a flat tire. So if you ever follow along, I have another channel called A Wildly Fun Life. That doesn't have anything to do with food, so it's all about the different activities kind of on our little homestead here. And so I had both dogs following me behind, and then my cart loaded with 6 bales of hay got a flat tire. So I'm 30 acres back into the woods, and I need to go grab the baking powder and the baking soda and milk, so I'll be right back. And I gotta grab this soda. I've got stuff everywhere here. So then I had to, luckily I had my phone with me so then I could call my husband and tell him to come rescue me with a portable air compressor. Because I had the whole entire cart loaded with this alfalfa. So it's always something. Okay, baking powder, 1 teaspoon. And a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Okay, somebody asked a question. Where are you from? Northern Minnesota. So, if you draw a line from Fargo, North Dakota, like over to Duluth, right in the middle, in the woods. I don't know if anybody's ever been to Fargo, but that's where I go when I need to do big supplies. Big supply runs, Fargo. 3 tablespoons of milk. So now we'll mix all this together. Now, this is my mom's banana bread recipe. I don't make any other banana bread recipe. And okay, so you can do variations now. You can add nuts if you want nuts in your banana bread, walnuts. My husband prefers the walnuts. I have adult children, so I'm a new empty nester this year actually, and my kids like chocolate chips in the banana bread, and I actually prefer it with the chocolate chips over the walnuts. So probably add some chocolate chips in there. Okay, so we'll just mix this up. Now I do have a little thing I add to the top of banana bread. So I'm gonna go grab my pan, so I'll be right back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my pan is missing. Okay, so this is my pan. So I use a heavy duty Chicago metallic pan, or USA pan, one of the two. And I use this heavy duty one and nothing ever really sticks to it, but I still am gonna spray it with Pam so it comes out. Okay, and I'm gonna add a few more chocolate chips. I hid the chocolate chips from my husband because otherwise he eats them right out of the bag. So I have a secret spot that I hide them. Hello from West Virginia. Hello, I actually have an aunt that lives in regular Virginia, not the West Virginia. Okay, so we've got that. So we're making banana bread for those that are following along. Okay, so then just put that in there. I've got the oven preheating to 350. All right. And I have to put the bowl because I'm gonna have to lick the bowl. Okay, so we've got the nice loaf here. All right, and now I add a tad bit of cinnamon on the top because who doesn't like cinnamon on their banana bread? It just smells up the house so nice too. Cinnamon. Okay, I'll have to give you guys a tour of my spice cabinet one day. That's kind of a disaster. Okay, so then just sprinkle cinnamon over the top. Okay, so this is what it looks like for those of you that are still watching. Like that. So I'm gonna put it in the oven, 350 degrees for 1 hour. I am not gonna keep you on alive for 1 hour. I don't have enough to say for an hour. So those of you that are watching, what I'm gonna do is I'll post the final picture when it's done, but 350 degrees for 1 hour, and you're gonna have the best banana bread that you have ever had. So I'll get this recipe posted for you. I appreciate all of you that are watching, spending 9 minutes and 34 seconds with me, and we will get you on the next recipe. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You might find something that you like there. So, all right, see you later.